Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Welcome back to our blind playthrough of The Witcher 3. That's pretty cool. So we left off the last episode sort of making our way up towards the tower here in this tower full of mice quest, which I've been waiting to do for a really long time. And to be honest, I'm already enjoying it. We're not even in the tower yet, but we've taken a boat over here. We're fighting lots of various ghouls and rot fiends and stuff on the way. And one of the things I'm the most excited about is I finally get to use my lamp. I finally get to use my magic lamp. Now there's still a few things about the place. Is this one coming for us now? You're just going for a swim. Have a nice swim, buddy. Just going for a little swim. But it does say, you know, that I can use the magic lamp to find ghosts. I'm not sure if it means like on the way to the tower. We should let's just deal with you. You're making gross noises. Yeah, the stench, the noises. Jeez. Done. Have some dramatic music for 3 seconds. What is this? But yeah, I feel like I should take a little look. A little look here. I kind of just passed it by before. Okay. A whole little underground section here. Is it like a... Is it going to be like some treasure here? Oh, maybe. Ooh, a Greenian cuirass. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I think that's how you say that. Let's check it out. Ooh, that looks fancy. It's not as... I should have come here earlier. Now this armor isn't as good as what I've got. But it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, not for right now. But I'm sure that we'll find something else like this in future that looks the same, but is, you know, is better. Nice to find though. Nice find. All right. So that's that. Yeah, if I'd come here back when I was closer to level 6, I'm sure that would have been really useful. Whoa! I clicked to that thinking I had my magic lamp at the ready. Bam. Magic lamp. Are we going to hold the magic lamp as dramatically? No. I don't know, I thought like maybe there could be a ghost here. Maybe this is a kind of grave, but like it's a, you know, it's a sort of a little conspicuous thing, right? But no. Alright. Gave it a good try. So one of the other things I'm keen to do after the last episode is... Oops! That one snuck up on me! Just saw it at the last second. You sneaky drowner! How dare you! Thought you'd give it a try, eh? Not much on offer. I'll take the brain though, thank you. Yeah, so at the end of the last episode I got killed by a swarm of insects that, I don't know if it's bees, it's probably more flies, right? But I had previously seen another swarm around here. I know that the one that I got killed by seemed to be next to a dead body or a skeleton or something like that. So I was just about to take my magic lamp out and try and use it. And, yeah, didn't quite get the chance. So, what I was thinking is maybe I could find that previous swarm, and maybe they're always near a dead body. Like maybe that's what they are. But maybe not. I thought it was, I don't know, I thought it was sort of around here-ish, but mayhaps I was mistaken. Around here-ish? So quite a lot of things now. I think we just ran past them last time. I guess we'll deal with you. Couple of ghouls. Alright, there seems to be something on the ground there. Come on, let's get this done. I gotta check this out, right? Smack! Whoa, that was a powerful smack. I'll take that. Hang on, anything over here? Great. Okay, so maybe this is remains?
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages.
Could this be a job for magic lamp? Like, how... I haven't really successfully used this thing yet, so... No? Isn't this how I use the magic lamp? It does have the little, you know, flies around it. It does have the little flies. I mean, not a huge swarm of them, but... Like how... I don't know, I'm just wondering if it's like a placement thing. Do I have to be a little bit further back, or... do I have to wait more patiently? Hello? Hello, spirit? I guess not. I guess it's just a dead thing. I just want to see if there's anything else. Ah, I can hear. Yes. Oh, that's actual bees. That's actual bees. Honeycomb coming up. Thank you. I'm actually, and I might do it right after this quest, I'm actually really keen to go back to our first, the first land that we started this game in, because back then there are loads of quests that I didn't properly initiate, so I feel like it'd kind of be nice to go back and, you know, like, clean some of that up, but mainly, like, what I'm really interested in is, that we know where, a missing, not a missing person, but let's say a person of interest, is in Novigrad, so I want to initiate that quest, that was in our first notice board, and yeah, see what happens there.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. I don't know, come on in some way. Do more than you're doing. Oh, this one's got, oh, I accidentally took out the lamp. I meant to use Igni. Do you guys like this lamp? Oh, we froze it. I mean, that is one of the abilities that I've got on the sword, so just hardly ever happens. Bam. Oh god, they keep coming. Oh crap, I'm actually in actual danger. Go, 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 go. Alright, no more for the time being, thank you. Lamp away, let's not advertise ourselves any more than we are. Whew. Got a little confident there. Didn't realize I was going to be up against so many ghouls. Let's collect our winnings. Anything around the back here? Not really. Can we... Yeah, okay. Can I magic lamp you? These are the things that killed me last time. Magic lamp not really doing anything. What if I... Hang on, let's save before I do this, because they did kill me. Oh, why can't I save my... Okay. Let's see if we can Igni these things. Yes! Great! An answer to my question.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
But it has no spirit for me, I guess. Nope. Alright. So I just want to keep checking out of these. Can I go in here? Is there any big cage? Okay. It's a very normal way to live. Can't get in there because Geralt's a big dude, and you don't like bending over. I mean, not in that circumstance. I don't know what other... Ooh! Glowy green! Maybe that's a ghost! It's the same color as the lamp! That's probably a ghost. I think I can use the lamp. Right?
Let's try Kira's lamp.
They're on to us! They're not let...
Oop!
They're on to us! They're not let Graham in!
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat.
Hilarious joke.
We've no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds. Way's clear, lads! Adam!
Ooh, got some X points. Nice. First successful lamp usage for me. Great. And does the ghost sort of disappear after that? Looks like it. Is there anything worthwhile over here? I suppose it continues on a fair way. Yeah, maybe let's just go to the tower. Oh man, the sound those freaking like rot fiends make is so disgusting. The sound design in this game is very on point. It's a very, very disgusting sound. And it makes me not want to be near them, even to kill them. Alright, oh, okay. Alright, sounds like you both want some Igni! Oh, I don't think I, oh no, oh, that's right, she does the mud, I forgot. Oh, that's right, she's actually pretty... These things are pretty damn aggressive. Unlucky for you, Hag, I'm several levels above you. Oh, I'm standing right in her face. But yeah, they are actually like they're aggressive fighters. What's this little glowy bit down here? What is glowing here? Doesn't appear to be anything, but it is a bit of a conspicuous glow. Ogroid oil, thank you. Some flowers for my important flower quest. I think I want to go and check out this shack over here. Saltpeter? Is it just sort of, what is that? Stammelford's dust. Emerald, okay. Worth the trip? I feel like I'd never seen that dust before. Stammelford's dust or something. Nice. Some good stuff around here. Always look around the back of the tower. That is... Jump. Go, jump. Ah, another ghost. Hang on. Oh. Get it out again. Geralt.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now.
Oh, I can see their little shadows this time.
Millie, what's with you?
Just barely.
I don't know. So burning.
Sounded like a
What?
sheep.
No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Wow. It sounds pretty horrifying. Any more ghosties? I love this. I love getting stories from ghosts. Little snippets of a horrible past that has occurred. Anything along here? Just some bushes. Decent, decent. Ooh, what on earth? That was a good little find. Great. Well, this was extremely worthwhile, and we're back to our good thing I plonked her here. It's a good little marker that I'm back where I started. All right, someone or something.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Probably, I don't know. Could it's well, in this world it's likely a combination of both, right? All right, I guess we're going up. Oh, it is a tower full of rats. Tower full of rats. Oh. That wasn't as successful as I had hoped. What am I doing? Which sword do I use for rats? I mean, they're not monsters, right? But they're not people.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Well, what if I just want to, Kira? What if, like, I'm just a guy who likes to notice the details? What if I think something's important and you don't really have the proper Witcher senses to appreciate it?
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Certainly didn't think so. Ooh, green. Hang on. Let's get the loot. Green fire. No. Lamp. Geralt, lamp. Hang on. It felt like something just came up there. I feel like I just saw the beginning of some text.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Wow.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Yikes. I don't know why if I see those flies, I'm like, get them. But just kind of find this green fire conspicuous, but I don't know. Maybe it's just mage fire, just general special magic fire for mages. They don't bother with regular fire.
Many must have died here.
Many? I mean, it is. I don't know. It's just a little bit of blood, right? Ooh. Sorry? Sorry? I wasn't expecting that. Let's, save. I thought I would be dealing with ghosts. Hello, are you a ghost? I don't even know if it's that one or this one. Well, that one is locked. Maybe it's something blowing in the wind. No. 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 I don't like that. No, that looks bad. That looks bad. Let's go and look up. I don't know why. Why would I go down there before there are, maybe there's really important things up here.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Alright, so this is just before the big assault. Oh, there's some floating apples in the bowl there. Must be a mage thing. They don't just let their fruit sit around in the bowl and with regular old gravity. Maybe these are the ghosts that we just heard from. Some more here. But still, some more here. Not sensing anything per se though. Can we read the book? No. Dead and completely decomposed under the chair. Can we take any of these fancy rich person platters? Probably a lot better than the platters that I've been dealing with. Alright. Nope. Let's go up and up and up. Maybe I should go down before I go up. I mean, it is a tower, right? Like, that's probably the intention. So I think I'll have a look here and then head down again. Well, the rats aren't bothering me. I suppose I would just leave them be.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Interesting. Down he goes. Where's this gold you were talking about? Someone took it. Someone took my gold. Or Kira's gold. Or our gold. Axeman's trousers. Oh! What? Sorry, what? What? What on earth? I didn't like the sound of that. There's sounds I don't like in every direction. Is that coming from up there? Alright. I guess, did I have a look out here? Aha. Right. I can't get past this. Why is this piece of wood here? There's not even anything over there. Okay. Alright, I think that's that. Yeah, alright. So maybe before we go up, it's, you know, like, probably the intention is obviously as you come into the tower, is to go down that door there. Like, they're knocking, they're drawing, you know, they're drawing the player's attention to it, so let's do this. Alright. Probably just a ghost. It's probably just more interesting story.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe?
Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
Yes, let them out.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
Swim.
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
And that was the end of them. They were stenched to death. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. I love Lamp Quest. I hope there's so many more Lamp Quests. God, I really hope Kira doesn't take the lamp back after this. Yeah, if she does, maybe when I'm finished this, I'll save before I see her again. No ghost? Maybe before I see her, I'll make sure I save so that if she takes the lamp, I can just go back and keep it. Because, you know, like, maybe that's an important thing to do. Maybe, you know, there are cool things that you can do with the lamp. And there's a point in the game where you might lose it, and then you lose the opportunity to do cool lamp stuff. So, Alright, okay, so that was just that story. Glad we came down. Let's hustle, girl, back up. Hustle, hustle. Hustle! Come on! We've looked everywhere here. Great. Oh! Oh, hang on. That looked like... It looked like a... Where's my lamp? It looked like kind of shadowy footsteps there. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just getting paranoid. Not really anything here that I can see. Ugh. Ugh. That creak was... Oh! No! No! It's really ghostly.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Okay, I can hear crying. That's great. Love that. Maybe the hidden entrance is facilitated by this giant lever on the wall. I thought I was going to have to look carefully for something, but this lever is already down and doesn't seem like I can do anything there. Okay. Nothing else. Nothing else. Oh god. Oh. Crying. That's great. That's great.
Looks like a laboratory.
This looks like a laboratory.
Well equipped.
I agree, girl. Hang on, there seems to be floaty ghost things here. Aha! What the freaking hell? Whenever you see these tubes in any story, you know that someone's doing some weird, like growing weird
Experimenting on
clones.
humans.
Yeah, experiments.
Never would have gotten away with it if the concrete were still in charge.
What on earth? Alright, so there's a ghost over there. Oh! What the freaking hell? What? I didn't even move!
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me.
Oh, great.
I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Let's
Don't be
try
afraid.
and
I
make
want to
her
lift
feel
the
better.
curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
She probably doesn't know she's a
I'm
ghost.
special.
Oh,
Always was.
no, she does.
The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Okay. Oh, she's quite pleasant. Okay, I thought, all right, maybe this won't be a terrifying monster situation. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe she'll be a new friend.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Well, I'd like to hear about the potion, I think.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona.
Catriona?
Rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Yeah, I guess let's
Your
ask for a bit
beloved
more
failed to
information,
save
even
you.
though it's...
Why?
You know, it's a horrible thing to ask
There
at her
were too
account.
many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms.
Of course they did.
Tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No. For I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I... couldn't move.
So I
Sleeping
guess...
potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream.
Wow.
Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Dang, that is awful.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
Yeah, so it seems like, you know, this mage was obviously doing these nefarious sort of experiments on rats and then on human beings, and it seems that what he gave her is probably part of, you know, his experiment, like some experimental potion of some sort, and maybe that's what the rats have already had as well, that, I don't know, is keeping them alive or something. But in her case, I you know, like, even if she were paralyzed, wouldn't she have been killed by the human beings that ran in her and started assaulting her? Yeah.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man looked like a monster had attacked him recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Yeah, like, let's be a little gentle. Let's be a little gentle.
How can I help you?
I do want to help
curse
you.
born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
I kind of love
And
you.
your beloved. He dead too.
Kind of. I think you're
Graham.
nice and I want to help.
No, he
not-
lives.
It's a kind
I
of
would know if he
love.
died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him.
Yeah.
You might cleanse the isle.
Yes, let's think laterally about the kind of love that could be involved. But let's learn a little bit more about
Who is
Graham.
he? A noble's son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
Yeah.
As I see it,
So, I mean,
the
it
curse's
seems...
focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours.
Like,
My
it seems like the
medallion started
potion has
pulsating as soon
something to
as
do
we
with it.
started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Is that... I don't know. Because it gives me this option, it makes me wonder if I should trust her. But... I totally trusted her before this option were given to me. Can I say that I need to look around a little bit first? No, you know what?
Really hope I can help. Need to look around first.
Whatever for? Not in the tower, but Bones and Rats. Don't leave me with them again.
I'll come back for you, you can be sure.
Very well, but come back soon. Don't keep me waiting.
Great. Cool. I guess I just want to look around a little bit, because I don't know. Maybe I'll find something that says don't trust the really, really trustworthy seeming ghost.
Alone. All have left me.
I'm afraid of that door sound I just heard, but let's read. So, day 237, my experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Viscerad is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. Material. Blah. So gross. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sodergren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied... Oh, he's actually calling them volunteers. Even though they've been dragged from the dungeon. Do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. Okay, so there's a fair amount of delusion going on here. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives, what an asshole, on the altar of learning, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Wow. So I guess, given that that's part one, there must be some other... Oh, potion vial. There must be some more logs for us to find.
When
There we
will
go.
this nightmare end?
I'm just having a little read. It's okay. Day 346. I never did like rats. Not because of their obscene tails, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is talking only to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first I was overcome by panic. Was it a first manifestation of the illness? Of course that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex. Excuse me, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. I'm thinking that maybe this special black rat becomes the monster or something like that. This time will come. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Maybe it hates you. Speaking of company, I have none beside the black rat and cannot hope for better. Viscerad avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humours. A fragile psychic constitution. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contact. Day 362, my black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy, I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which, I must admit, irritates the scholar in me. But as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. Alexander is very unlikable. Like, not just because of the horrific acts, you know. Oh. Nothing to read here. Not just because of the horrific acts he's conducting, but
all have left me.
just a really arrogant, egotistical, you know, person who just seems to just find everything, irritating, but is also
Kept
really
him there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Yeah. Oh, poor people. What a horror! What a tower of horrors, as so many towers are. But but there doesn't seem to be anything to do here. Like, I had thought we would get at least a part 3. I thought it sounds like a part 3 of Alexander's notes is coming, yeah? Maybe he left them out here on this ledge for some reason. Cool. Axeman's getting a lot of Axeman stuff. Alright, let's just casually walk around. You know what? Let's save, and then let's casually walk around here. Oh my god, what am I doing? There is no reason to be here. I thought that there might be something really cool around there. Hang on. Witcher sense? No. Alright. Careful, careful. Okay, so sort of just seems like that chest. Well, I don't know what else. I don't know what else there is
When
to
will this nightmare
look
end?
at. Have I definitely found everything? I guess so. Alright, well, in that case, I am inclined to just continue to trust Annabelle.
All have left me.
Sorry, Annabelle, I really didn't mean to do that. I mean, I don't like that.
Will
I
you
don't
help
like
me
that she
now?
makes that
You
sound.
promised not to leave me here.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
I mean, the thing I am concerned about, I suppose, is that, you know, maybe she does have ill intentions in the sense that, you know, like Graham left her for dead and it was pretty horrifying, and maybe she wants to be taken to him so that she can have revenge on him. But then again, you know, like if she can't leave this tower, like me taking her remains wouldn't... that's just her remains, right? Like surely that wouldn't allow her to go anywhere unless the curse is broken. I don't know. And maybe just talking to him, the curse will be broken, and then she can appear and go, rah, you know. Screw you, Graham. Take Annabelle to Graham. So I guess that's what we're doing. Kira has been silent for a while. She had a lot to say when I was looking at some of the early stuff in here. Just thinking, did I miss any ghosts? Don't think so. Alright. Nice! That was fun! More ghosts, please! Even though I'm kind of like, oh, look at that spooky window up there. I wonder if I did get to the top part. I'm just looking at the mini-map. Hang on. Place of haunting. Oh. So hopefully what that means, because there's a specific symbol for this, hopefully it means we will have more lamp quests. I'm really happy about that. That's fantastic. Great. And also we've got a quick travel thing here, but there's nowhere for me to take it to. There's absolutely nowhere near it. So, yeah, we're gonna have to take the boat again. All right, but we're gonna be doing that in the next episode. So, yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I love this. I want more ghosts. I want more lamp and ghost stories. I'm looking forward to seeing whether I made the correct choice here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.